means that it may be possible that you may withdraw from the case.
Why not? The people have threatened, we'll bring your naked nude pictures. Oh, yes.
Because of your involvement in this case?
They've threatened to kill my wife if I don't stop the appeal and all that.
Ebisa for lawyer William Kusi say, "Will be resign free. Akosua Serwaa any that the lumba and same because of attacks are eba wono and then a so adie no ayu GhPage TV so any open advertising products and services are number na go screen as the final pay for education combo dear hobia omone obeka ye nyina ye nim say lawyer William Kusi ye maame Akosua Serwaa ne lawyer ene lumba say me ba ye de oye radio wo so wodi kuna wono a ene di muntintiman ene court nsesem nyina wono na da ne da nyina wogire mu na ese wedi e de amaye maame Akosua Serwaa na Akosua Serwaa e ba be pie mu e wo Ghana no akasa ekesi to say appeal court no wo mo ebeko because already no judgment no ai baye no na omobo enjo so mo your margin say ombeko for appeal eno mu na lawyer William Kusi akwakopie mu e wo Orange FM ensem e de atuja e say appeal number be appeal ne krampo no traitor e ba ne so no enye asem ketwa afa ne yire krampo a ote baby a ensem ne yire ehu enim no yesi ebeku ne yire e de free atiasefo asase so enti wo hwe ne yire enkwa eni maame Akosua Serwaa nsem na wan sha na weyi ne ho edi efri mu na top roof timber se me ha che so open your papa e de gu dice de to me kana bra yakache e wo soko my wood village enua no papa yankase e kon wem ekutwa nua na e de aba bibia ye ton no na ye treat ni nyina kama wo ba ho na obeto nua na eni gisema esanso wom ne se ye de be ho destination e de amawa ye nje usike bia ye do destination ho so ye wo boys ho a omre nua no e de be gu dan ne so e de amawa eno so no ye nje usike bia numbers na egu screen asenefa na top roof timber for ending komo yet lawyer William
even if they are married and there's not been a divorce decree, they could be apart 80 years, they are still married. That's what the law says.
But some think she abandoned the man when he needed her the most for 16 years, and so she couldn't.
That assertion too was very wrong, and is it grammar or logic? I am living in my matrimonial home with my wife. We have 3 kids. And we are German. Both of us are German nationals. Then one party leaves the matrimonial home, his country of origin, let me put that way, and then travels to another place, and the court is saying that the one who stayed has abandoned the one who left. Is it possible?
But the court,
who abandoned who?
But the court, the court believed that Daddy Lumba was an Ashanti, and that he originated from Ghana, and so even though he may have gone through the legal process of attaining citizenship in Germany, it doesn't negate his citizenship as a Ghanaian.
Listen to me. Before you can acquire German nationality, you renounce yours, and we have certificate of renunciation by Lumba.
We do.
Yes.
And you attended that?
Yes, he had to renounce his citizenship in order to acquire the German nationality. And so, by birth, yes. By choice, he's a German. You get the point. So, to say somebody deserted another, the one who left the matrimonial home and their place of domicile is the one who has abandoned or deserted the other, not the other way around. You get the point. So you are telling me that when Lumba left his matrimonial home, the wife should have chased her.
Especially because at a point he was very sick, and some felt that if you are legally married to somebody, there is responsibility attached to that, which is to take care of the person, especially when the person needs you the most. Yes. So your unavailability for some people is automatic, more or less renunciation of whatever connects.
It cannot be. They had children, they had properties in Germany, and the best medical facilities are in Germany. So if you tell me he was here, because it cannot be. It can never be. The best medical facilities are not in Kuala Lumpur or Konfanoche. It's in Germany. So if Lumba relocated, he might have had another reason for doing so, not because he was sick.
Based on your interaction with your client, did she say she tried to get him into Germany too.
Of course. And he always promised that he was coming. Even when she wanted to come after 2018, when she last visited Ghana, she said she tried several times trying to come. I said, oh, wait, I'll come. Don't come. But you agree with me why he said that. Because at that time, he was busily living with another person.
Does your client recognize Odo Bruni as Lumbe's wife?
No, how can she? It would be an illegality on her part to do so. It's bigamous, criminal offense.
Criminal offense?
Yes, for Lumba to have married the second wife because he was married under the German monogamous marriage. In Ghana, if you marry under ordinance and you marry another woman, you commit bigamy. You'll be tried and imprisoned. It applies to Germany. So for her, as far as she believes that she's a legally married wife under the monogamous marriage, she cannot accept another one.
Finally,
she will be committing an offense.
Finally, before we go to Kennedy Japan, is it true that your client is willing to hold a separate or another funeral, let me put it that way, for Daddy Lumba?
No, that's not correct. The family won't, not my. You see, let's draw the line. She is a spouse, and there is a family. We have conceded that the body is for the family, and the funeral is for the family. As a widow, she has a role to play under the account custom. You get the point?
So she doesn't have any intention?
No.
To hold it.
She would attend any funeral that is legitimately
held by the family.
Yes, but not. She cannot organize.
Spearhead. Okay.
No, she won't do that.
Janice.
Lawyer, please, I want to ask a little bit of a generalized question.
Okay.
So let's use this as a case study. So in the event where a man legally marries one wife and then marries another customarily, and the other party does not have any knowledge of his legal marriage to his first wife, what are the implications if the man dies to the second party, the one who was?
You are not a wife, you are a mistress.
So the law won't recognize you as a wife?
No, not at all.
You are not entitled to?
No, not at all. You are any child you
had with the man?
The man is a legitimate child. The child is as entitled to the man's assets as any child the man might have given birth to, including the legal. For the children, they are protected by the law.
But then the wife.
But wife, you get nothing.
Okay.
You see, so in the case of Odo Bruni, assuming they are P's or C's, she gets nothing, but she has 6 children with Lumba.
And the children are going to be protected by the law. Okay.
So the case you are appealing the ruling of the of the High Court, correct?
So. And
when would the hearing commence, or it has already?
That is reserved for the court. In fact, appeal is a process, so they are working on it.
Are you not overwhelmed by the pressure?
At times,
as because some people, lawyer,
at times I get irritated, especially when lay people want to teach you how to do your work. And apart from that, comments are free. You get it.
You're not bothered.
No.
You have a very tough skin.
Yes, for me.
You're like your boss.
Like I said, I am transparent, so I'm not moved by anything you say. People have threatened, will bring your naked nude pictures. Oh yes,
because of your involvement in this case.
They've threatened to kill my wife if I don't stop the appeal and all that. And I said, well, then it means that they are aware that the judgment was bad.
But why don't you think about the safety of your wife? And
I am thinking about the safety of my wife.
So why don't you withdraw from?
We are thinking about it.
You're thinking about it?
Yeah.
Means that it may be possible that you may withdraw from the case.
Why not? Everything is possible.
Interesting. Finally, the way that the matter was dealt with, the injunction on the funeral in Accra, I think Accra High Court also, a ruling was given, and then the judge, we are told that in his office also came back to say an amount should be.
He invited the lawyers, called them, got the register to court. They should come back.
Is it normal in?
It is not. It's absurd. It's unspeakable. You see, and to me, God did that to vindicate me.
So,
because if it were a normal case, and that would not happen. Such illegality cannot happen in a normal case. It shows that.
Do you think there were some hands somewhere?
Oh, why not?
How
can a judge who has reasoned, in fact, he gave a reasoned judgment, then call back and say that no, within 1.5 hours, do the impossible, raise an amount of 2 million Ghana cedis within 1.5 hours. No bank will be able to assemble that money within that time. So it was an impossibility. Yes. I expected civil society organizations to make comments. You see, after that act, because to me, it will take years to correct that
anomaly.
Yes, because this case has some international semblance, so you can't deal with it as if it's just a local matter. So if the international community hears these things, what are they going to say about us?
Mr. Fonti say, and our day at Tuja, yes, say, or bear resign, or bear withdraw, Eddie, free mammy, Akosua Serwaa, and sends him, and I still now obey Jinemu. The best also Abba, be a GhPage TV, best also editing Eddie Abram. Alas, boy enterprise say, what's the dino po be obesious, dining Eddie Amau, dear, modern interior deco from start to finish. Fashion and say, basically designs no F, watch the good screen is here, when you be in a back at GhPage TV, and you're so aye, you match ye, papa, complaints be a inferior. Mo embaye enti na bes na egu no fa na fa wodan no ehwe omonsa ombesisi ni nyina mu edi ama da hye hima na ekua adepa enimidi yakram
adofo so pe company obetimi ede ho ato omo so eba no adansi ene ho dwumedie bia dia eno ene Zion View Construction and Services eba no general building construction say yensi dan fit scratch enko na wieye na enye de wakoma pedie eno ene Zion View Construction and Services eba no dampness treatment say walls ho na cracking enso elikifa walls ho tino ama apotobibre age wo dan no aboso dia Zion View can show say obe apply waterproof coating e dey ma external any internal walls no se ne be ya wonso no obetimi afa wodan no ho afa na apotobibre nyina so aclear e dey amount e bia mu no se ba no Italian graffiato se wo si abefo de ya baby a wo ho as scratch lines ne nam ho fefefe eno so no omudi sa dwumade no kama stamped concrete for compound se wo pe concrete papa e di aya o compound a e be che na be san so aye fe e di amount dia Zion View Construction and Services omo ensa ebano epoxy floor me pacha so ope epoxy floor papa ope de beche edi amount ope de hoho etunan edi si ofia obeka se emom o floor si eyefe so ope edi amount garage floors basement countertops and na sempo no ope ne so commercial dwumede bia udi se bank bi na wusi restaurant bi na wusi hotel bi na wusi eno ene Zion View Construction and Services so what Ghana anase amano no dia na ope company a ombesi ofie no SSA the amount there. Me patch for numbers we say 0543 123829 0543 123829 and I say 0249 711659 0249 711659 so we share Zion View Construction and Services BMUSUA obetimi akọ omo website so www.zionviewconstruction.com